bases are added to these solutions, so they will retain their pH up to some extent. So we have discussed these things. So, so there are two types of buffer solution. One is called the acidic, and the second one is called the basic buffers. Acidic buffer means combination of weak acid and its salt. For example, CH3COOH plus CH3COONA. So you can see acetic acid plus sodium acetate. This is, if we combine these, one is the acid, weak acid, and the second one is the base, which is the conjugate base actually. So this is called the acidic buffer. In the case of basic buffer, is the combination of weak base and its salt. For example, NH4OH and plus NH4Cl. So this is called the basic buffer. You can see both are one is the base, and the second one is its salt. So how they act actually? So you can see when small amount of acid is added, upon addition of acid, what happens? Hydrogen ion are liberated, are produced. So these hydrogen ion will change the pH of the solution actually. But in the case of buffer solution, it doesn't happen because it retains the pH, its pH. How? Because we have CH3COONA. So when we add, what happens? So they are get dissociated. Salt get dissociated. So the acetate ion react with hydrogen ion to produce weak acid, which is called acetic acid. So this is the weak acid. Already we have the acetic acid in the solution, so it will not change the pH of the solution to that extent. So this is, if base is added, so again OH ion are produced upon the addition of NaOH, for example. So these, how to neutralize these additional OH negative? So we have the acid in the solution. So these acid dissociate, they produce hydrogen ions. So this hydrogen ion react with the hydroxyl ion, which is from external. So water is produced. So water, as a result, the pH of the solution remains constant. Already we have discussed these things in detail in the previous class. So just to remind it, so how the basics buffer acts. So buffer, when buffer solution, when the when we have the basic buffer solution, so upon addition of acids, what happened? Yeah, so yaar.
Sir, evening wala sir, dear no inform shui sir, khair de lawe kai.
Khama ho allow ko basi.
जी जी सही है सर, thank you sir.
Okay. So
जी
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
so when we have the basic buffer solution, so when acid is added, again hydrogen ion will be produced. So you can see, oh my god, another comes and but you look what does it disturbance me. Okay, so when we have the basic buffer solution, so how they maintain their pH? So when, for example, HCl is added, so HCl when added, so it will produce hydrogen ions upon a dissociation. So this hydrogen ion which we added, so how is neutralized? We have already NH4OH, so they will get dissociated in the solution. So a hydroxyl ion will be produced. As a result, this hydroxyl ion will react with hydrogen ion of the acid. So water is produced, and then as a result, the pH of the solution will remain almost constant. So again, if NaOH is added to this solution for the basic, so we have sodium ammonium chloride. So this will get dissociate, and this ammonium ion will react with hydroxyl ion. Is weak bases produced. As a result, the pH of the solution will remain constant. So this was all about what which we have discussed in the previous class. Now, what is important? How to calculate the pH of the buffer solution? For acid, when we have the acidic buffer solution, so when, for example, this you can see, for example, we have the acid Ha. This is the acid. When it get dissociate, it will produce hydrogen ion plus A negative. its salt, for example, this is the for example HCl. So HCl, H plus Cl negative. We have its salt, for example NaCl. A is the negative, so Na plus A negative. So this is the buffer solution of the acid. So when we have how to calculate the pH of this solution, so we have Ha, when it get dissociate, it will produce hydrogen ion plus A negative. Now, if you remember the rate of forward reaction, rate of backward reaction, so the rate constant will be equal to, if you remember this one, if you remember, do you remember these things? This one.
Yes,
If
sir.
if you remember, rate of forward reaction is equal to rate of backward reaction at the equilibrium. So we call the equilibrium constant. Already we have these things. So you can see H positive plus A negative when a weak acid get dissociate. So the Ka, which is the equilibrium constant, yeah, the ionic constant we call it. So H plus into A negative divided by Ha, which is the acid. Can we write or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the equilibrium constant, yeah, the dissociation constant for the weak acid. So we can also write this one, if H plus can be written as, if we cross multiply, so Ka into Ha divided by A negative. Can we write or not? This one. Equation
Yes, sir.
number 1. Sure, can we write, isn't it? Very easy. First, we have to determine the equilibrium constant for the weak acid. Ka is equal to H plus A negative divided by Ha. Rate of forward reaction, rate of backward reaction at equilibrium are equal. After that, we can. So, if you remember in the previous class, so we by arranging H plus is equal to Ka into AHA divided by A negative. This clear or not?
Clear, sir.
This weak acid dissociation, so Ha, it will produce hydrogen ions plus A negative. Again, its salt, for example, salt dissociate. So Na, for example, NaCl. So Na plus A negative. So when we have the weak acid, in the case of weak acid, we say that they are sparingly, yeah, slightly soluble. It means they are not fully dissociated. For example, we have 100 molecule. Out of 100 molecule, only 3-4 will be get dissociated into its opposite ion. This clear or not?
Clear, sir.
Okay. In the same way, for example, NaA, so sodium chloride, for example, this is, so it will get dissociated into Na plus A negative. So when its salt is present, so it will also produce A negative. So when A negative is there, so it will suppress the dissociation of the weak acid. So the reaction will go to in the backward direction. So A negative, H positive, they will react, will produce Ha. This clear or not?
जी sir, clear है sir.
Means when salt dissociate, it will also produce A negative. When A negative produces, so the amount or the concentration of the A negative will increase. So as a result, the reaction will flow in the backward direction. So the weak acid, for example, Ha will be reproduced. Okay, clear?
Yes sir.
Okay.
Okay. Now, hydrogen ions, this is equal to Ka. So I can write this one. You can see this one. This is H positive, A negative. If I rearrange, so H positive is equal to KHA, which is the acid. HA is the acid initial concentration divided by A negative. So A negative is actually comes from HA, which is very less, and the major contribution is from NaCl. For example, this is, so the major contribution is from salt. So this means the concentration of A negative is almost equal to the concentration of the salt. This clear or not?
जी sir, clear sir.
So we can write H positive is equal to Ka into acid divided by salt. So how A negative is replaced by salt? Because salt dissociate completely, and the concentration of the negative ions in ions coming from the acid is very, very less. So therefore, it's always almost equal to the concentration of the salt. Is clear?
जी सर.
सर जरा इसको एक्सप्लेन दोबारा कर दें, मुझे नहीं
Oh my
समझ आया.
God. For example, Ha, this get dissociate, it will produce hydrogen ion plus A negative. See? Is clear?
Yes.
Weak acid dissociate, we call it the weak acid. When it is a weak, so it means if we have 100 molecule of acid, so out of 100, 1, 2 will get dissociated. This why we call it the weak acid. This clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Means, for example, 2 molecule get dissociated, 2 hydrogen ion will produce, 2 A negative will be produced. This clear?
Yes.
Now, Na, for example, sodium acetate, this is the salt, for example, NaCl. So when it will completely dissociate, so it means sodium ions, 100 molecules are there, so 100 Na plus will be produced, 100 A negative will be produced.
Yes.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
now you can see Ha produced 2 negative ions, A negative, while the salt produced 100 A negative. So this means the concentration of A negative is almost equal to the concentration of the salt. Means the contribution of the A negative which comes from the weak acid is almost negligible. This clear?
Okay,
जी
sir.
सर.
Sir.
Okay. Now, so I can write this one acid divided by salt, taking log on both sides. When we take the log, so we can write down by this way: log of H positive is equal to log of Ka plus log of acid salt. Now, multiplying both sides by negative sign. So if we multiply negative, so we can write by this way. This clear? We will only the
Yes.
sign will change. Minus log of H positive is equal to minus log of Ka minus log of acid divided by salt. So already you know negative log of hydrogen ion is called what we
pH,
call
sir.
it? pH. So minus log of hydrogen ion mean the activity of hydrogen ion is called the pH. So I can write down pH is equal to minus log of H positive, while minus log of Ka is equal to pKa. This is the dissociation constant for the acid, but in terms of log, I will write down pKa, which is always equal to minus log of Ka. Another constant. This clear?
Yes.
जी
Yes, sir,
सर.
it is clear.
Now put the value. So I can write down pH is equal to pKa minus log of acid divided by salt. Or pH is equal to pKa, just minus is there, so just reverse. So I can write down plus log of salt divided by acid. Before it was the salt was in the denominator. If we take into the denominator, so automatically the sign will also change. You can see before it was minus, now you can see plus log of salt divided by acid. So this equation is known as Henderson-Hasselbalch equation to calculate the pH of the buffer solution. This clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
जी सर.
Okay.
Okay.
Now come to the pH of the basic solution. If we have the buffer solution, again we have, for example, we have the basic buffer solution. We will have weak base, for example, NH4OH, and its salt NH4Cl. This clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
suppose that we have BOH, buffer solution of basic buffers BOH. So when it dissociates, so it will produce B positive plus OH negative. Again, the equilibrium constant or the dissociation constant is equal to KB B plus O negative divided by BOH. Or we can write down OH negative is equal to KB BOH divided by BH. Again, the same thing. Now you can see BH means this will become salt because the dissociation of the weak base is take place up to some extent. Means if we have 100 molecules, only 2 or 3 molecules will get dissociated. While salt, we call it a strong base. So we call conjugate base. It means strong. Its will dissociate completely. For example, NH4Cl. When we put in the water, it will completely separate from Cl will completely separate from NH4. It means 100 molecule will get dissociate into 100 Cl and to 100 NH4 plus. This clear?
जी सर, clear sir.
Yes, sir.
OH negative is equal to Kb base divided by salt. Taking log, so we can write down by log. This way, if we multiply negative sign, so we can write down by minus log of OH. So we can say minus log of OH is equal to POH, and log of minus log of Kb is equal to minus PKb. I mean dissociation constant of base. B, A is for the acid, B is for the base. So POH, I can write down POH is equal to PKb minus log of base divided by salt. Or we can, if we invert this one, minus, so POH is equal to PKb plus log of salt divided by base. This clear or not? The same way as we have done for the acid.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes sir.
Clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what is the significance of this? Is also called Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. POH. This is also another for the buffer solution, basic buffer solution. What is the significance? When we have, for example, acid solution, so we can determine the pH of the pH of the buffer solution, also pH of the buffer solution. But in the case of basic buffer solution, we will come with pOH. So how to determine the pH of the solution? So we already know pKw is equal to pH plus POH. This is for the water. Do you remember this one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
pKw, this is comes for the water dissociation. pKw is equal to pH plus POH. So this is this pKw is equal to 14. So when we have, for example, pKw is equal to 14, so if we have pOH, so just put the value so we can calculate the pH. This clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Means already we know that water have the pKw is equal to 14. So if we put the pKw into 14, so if we have pOH, so we can determine the pH. If we have the pH, we can determine the pOH. So any value we can determine. So this is the significance of the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. Is clear?
Yes.
जी sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this is the example. One of the typical example. Calculate the pH of a buffer solution containing 0.08 moles per liter of acetic acid. Now you can see 0.08 moles per liter of acetic acid and 0.1 moles per liter of sodium acetate. The pKa value for the acetic acid is 4.57. Now, given value, this is concentration of acid is 0.0, you can see 0.03 moles per liter. This is the mole per liter is the molarity. You can see, you know, moles per liter, this is the molarity. So also the salt concentration is also given, salt which is 0.1 molar. Now, we know from the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation of the buffer solution, acidic buffer solution, pH is equal to pKa plus log of salt divided by acid. Just put the value, pH is equal to pKa, already given 4.57, plus log of salt concentration A 0.1 divided by 0.03, which is the acid concentration. Just calculate, so you can see you will get the pH is equal to 5.09. This clear or not?
Yes, sir. Clear. Yes, sir.
Very easy. Just put the values.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Now, interesting thing, for example, if pH is given, okay, we will, if pH is given, how to determine the, for example, pH is given, and also the concentration of acid is given, base is given, no, sorry, the salt is given. What will be the in the same equation, if pH is 5.09, what will be the concentration of hydrogen ion? Can you determine?
सर दोबारा रिवाइज करें इस क्वेश्चन को.
what will be the concentration of, in this case, what will be the concentration of the hydrogen ions if pH is 5.09? In the same case, just take the anti-log, because you can see pH is equal to minus log of hydrogen ion. So take the multiply both the side by negative ion, negative sign. So you will be left with log of hydrogen ion is equal to minus 5.09. So taking the anti-log, so you will be left with hydrogen ions. So you take the anti-log of minus 5.09. So you will get the hydrogen ions concentration. This clear or not?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. Any question, please? Any question? Alaka kariban ka, adan na start with the two. Any question? Hello?
तरीका होगा
जी?
सर अगर हम वो बेस का पीएच फाइंड कर रहे हो तो सेम तरीका होगा उसका
Exactly. For example, you want to get if you want, in the case, the same case, if I ask you pH is 5.09, what is the pH? So just to determine the pH, so I have to know, I have to put pKw is equal to pH plus pOH. So pKw is equal to 14. This is pKw is equal to 14. So pH is 5.09. So put the value. So what will be the pOH? So just subtract.
ओके सर आई गॉट इट सही है
You got it.
यस
Okay.
सर थैंक यू
You're welcome. Any question, please? No?
No, sir.
Okay, please.
Sir, if the
Yeah.
excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, if the solution having pH same to the pKa value, then the salt and acid concentration will also be same.
What do you mean?
सर अगर किसी सॉल्यूशन का pH और pKa वैल्यू सेम हो देन उस सॉल्यूशन
pK value, for example, you can see, suppose it, if you had a pKw value, if the pH value is the same, just put it here. pH is equal to pKa. Then just put the value salt acid concentration is also there. You can see.
सर मेरा मतलब है कि उस सॉल्यूशन में फिर साल्ट और एसिड का कंसंट्रेशन सेम होगा
नहीं,
सर
ये तो फॉर एग्जांपल कैसे ये pH is the pKa. K is the dissociation constant. Now, if we, for example, if pKa this is equal, so salt with respect to this is plus log of salt divided by acid. This is the plus log of salt divided by acid. This is the relative ratio you can see. How you can say that these are the acid. This is the same.
सर pH की वैल्यू से सम हम pKa वैल्यू को माइनस करेंगे सर वहां पे जीरो आएगा सर इस साइड पे जो एसिड की वैल्यू होगी वो सर दूसरी साइड पे चला जाएगा
ये फॉर एग्जांपल pH is equal to माइनस आपके पास जीरो आ जाएगा. If now you can now you have to take the log, for example, plus log of salt divided by acid. You have the acid, it will also become zero. For example, if multiply, so but in the last you have to take the anti-log of the zero. I don't know what is the anti-log of the value of the zero. If this is zero, so it's okay.
सर अगर हम एंटी लॉग लेंगे तो वही माइनस आएगा और ये वैल्यू जो माइनस में होती है दूसरी साइड पे जाके ये प्लस में कन्वर्ट होती है
नहीं, but for example, pH is equal to pKa. So, for example, from here you will get the zero. Okay, you got the zero.
Yes, sir.
Then zero is equal to plus log of salt divided by acid. Okay, this is if you have the concentration of salt plus acid. For example, this is, you can see log of 0.1 divided by 0.03. You got the plus. If you got the anti log of this one. Log of this one plus, now again you can see zero is equal to if suppose it is there on the other side, you got to 0. 0 is equal to, again you have some value here also, 0.52.
सर मेरा मतलब है कि अगर किसी सॉल्यूशन का पीएच हमारे पास 3 आता हो और उसका पी के ए वैल्यू भी 3 हो,
हाँ।
तो ये आपस में कैंसिल हो जाते हैं सर। प्लस
दीजिए।
लॉग साल्ट का हम 4 लेते हैं फॉर एग्जांपल, और एसिड का भी 4 लेते हैं
हाँ,
सर।
हाँ, हाँ।
तो log of 4 और log of
First you have-
anti log of 4
First you have to divide them, then you have to take the log.
सर कैसे?
For example, this is plus log of 0.1 divided by 0.03. This is okay. So you can see log of 0.1 divided by 0.03.
सर जब pH और P के ए वैल्यू आपस में कैंसिल हो जाते हैं सर, तो फिर ये एसिड
कैंसिल
दूसरी साइड पर चला जाएगा
कैंसिल
सर।
तो नहीं होती, कैंसिल तो नहीं, तो आपके पास 0 आ जाता है ना। तो
जीरो आ
log
जाता है, मतलब 0 आता है सर। इट मींस कि बस
So
कुछ
salt,
नहीं।
yeah, now for example, this is log, for example, log is equal to salt divided by acid concentration. So if one of you is known, again you can see is 0. For example, you have to, now this is plus, again you have to take, you have to multiply there, you have to take by negative there.
सर नहीं समझा सर।
For example, this is 0. Let's say 0 is equal to log of salt divided
Yes,
by
sir.
acid. Okay. Now, for example, either, for example, this is pH is known, pKa value is known. So what you want to determine, salt the concentration is known, acid concentration is known. So what you want to determine, suppose it.
सर जस्ट मैं ये मालूम करना चाहता है कि अगर pH और P के ए वैल्यू का अगर सेम हो दोनों, तो साल्ट और एसिड की कंसंट्रेशन सेम होगी सर उस सॉल्यूशन में।
Exactly. For example, for example, pH is the same, pK is the same. So here you can see if solve this equation, for example, log of salt divided by acid. So this is, for example, 0. No, salt it. But this will, for example, log of salt. This is, you just solve it. For example, just wait.
यस सर।
0 is equal to log of salt divided by acid. So log of salt is salt is equal to log of acid. Can you see this one?
सर विच
नहीं
वन?
आपको
सर
दिखाई
दिखाई
दे रहा
नहीं दे रहा।
एक मिनट. For example, now you can write down 0 is equal to log of salt divided by acid. That clear?
log of salt, यस सर।
Now you can see we can write down 0 is equal to log of salt minus, because minus log of acid. Can we write or not? Now
यस सर।
take this one, log of salt is equal, 0 is there, so log of salt will be equal to log of acid.
यस सर।
No, now clear or not?
यस सर क्लियर।
So mathematically you can prove that this is equal to this one, okay?
यस सर बिल्कुल।
For example, if we put the value exactly, just suppose it, for example, just take the value pH is equal to pKa, suppose it pKa value is equal to 4.57 and pH is equal to 4.57. Just solve this one by yourself. Concentration is this one, just solve it, so you will get the same thing, okay?
जी
Yes,
सर
sir.
सही है सर।
Okay. Any question, please? Nishta?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you and take care.
सर जी अटेंडेंस वर्क टू
او ټینس والا چپټر ختم شو
मैंने-
نیکسٹ به
Yes, sir.
جی اب
जी, जी.
سوای بچو
नहीं अटेंडेंस अच्छा ठीक है
اوکے ناو لیو the group
जी सर.
hurry up leave the group
सर
या
सर د دک چې کوم چپټر مونږ وې سر نو د دې سلایډز خو تاسو څخه نشته کنه سر
کم یو
فرست چپټر سر
نو دیګ نیم شته نیم نشته کنه فرست چپټر خو نیم هم کم په بورډ ویلو هغه په بورډ باندې شو
ها
نیم
جی.
چې کم ده
जी
صحیح
सर
شو؟
जी
نیم
जी
شته،
سر
نیم نشته ښه؟
سر چې کوم بورډ مانتی مونږ کړو سر مونږ ټول نوٹ کړی دی سر خو
بس
دا
ادا
سلایډ
ما
جی سر
دا به تاسو درته صحیح ده
जी जी صحیح ده
او
صحیح ده سر
اوکې،
थैंक यू सर
بس ګروپ نه اوټ شي ښه